Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy, and I am fighting my new friend, cman2365, in an RU environment. As you can see, he has 3 fighting types, which might be a problem for him, because I have 2 defensive walls, one of which is not weak to fighting, and is named Tangrowth. But, yeah, we've had a couple matches, a couple emotionally heated matches. He's better at OU than I am, and I seem to be better at RU than he is, and we'll just kind of leave it at that. Cough cough Venusaur. Go check out his channel if you like. It is a work in progress, and yeah. This is turn 2, I believe. He goes for that Ice Punch. Look how well I take that Ice Punch. He was amazed and astounded because he's not met Tangrowth, bulky max defense Tangrowth, in an RU environment, so he honestly didn't know what to expect. So I guess I'm going to title this upload Why Tangrowth Shouldn't Be in RU, although to be perfectly honest, I'm really enjoying him in RU, so I hope he stays because he's a lot of fun to use. And if you want to get rid of him, just use a strong special attack, but he seems to lack that on his team. And he's got Honchkrow here. I have Steelix for the sole purpose of Honchkrow existing, also to phase things and use Stealth Rocks. And that's pretty much the only reason Steelix has made it on my team, but Steelix is a really solid mon. He's got right on out here. I was 100% sure that he was going to go for them Stealth Rocks, because I have a lot of Stealth weak Pokemon, Stealth Rock weak Pokemon, but he goes for the Earthquake, which is really kind of odd. Steelix would take that, no problem, unless he's like a max attack right on, which would be really funny. I'm going to go for that Sleep Powder. Right on is slow. I'm slow, but I happen to be a few points faster. I thankfully land that Sleep Powder, and now I'm going to go for that big knockoff, and he is going to withdraw and go into Dudley his Drapion, which is a delightful little name for a Drapion. It's Dudley the Drapion. I'm going to knock off his Rocky Helmet Pokemon trading card and take a little bit of damage, but I won't be taking any more damage because I knocked it off. And I think I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. He's going to take a long time to move because he was washing some dishes, I think, which is cool. I totally respect that because, you know, it's a very responsible thing to do. So yeah, Tangrowth, what are we going to do with you? As I mentioned before, he does have 3 fighting types, and you already saw how well he took the Ice Punch. That pretty much spells out how well Tangrowth is going to be doing in this little match I have here. Oh, Tangrowth, you crazy bish. Yeah, you really kind of need a special attacker to deal with Tangrowth, but yeah, he is out of those, fresh out, so Tangrowth is going to be able to wall all the things, and it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a fun little ride for us. We the viewers, including me. So yeah, I really like RU because it's nice. Oh, here we go. He's finally gonna move. I'm gonna Leech Seed. He's gonna go for that Outrage, and it does a good chunk. But with Regenerator and Leech Seed combined, I'm gonna be at like full health practically. So I think I'm actually gonna no, I'm gonna switch out. Okay, I'm gonna go into Gold Member here, who's going to resist the Outrage. I know he's locked into it. Kind of hoping he was going to go for the 3-turn Outrage, but he gets a little lucky and gets the Confusion, so he is totally free to switch out right now, and I was pretty sure he would go into his Honchkrow, but he just stays in and goes for the Earthquake, and yeah, I take that pretty darn well. One would say I'm not weak to it, just by the little trunklet. yeah, but that's just Steelix being a boss, and yeah, having 2 defensive walls is nice. Spiritomb would be a wall, but he's all attack and choice banded, so if you try to switch him into an attack, he really doesn't take it well, actually, which is kind of weird. He's gonna go for that big superpower, possibly predicting my Ice-type Kryogonal to switch in on an Earthquake. Could be a masterful prediction on his part. We may never know, though, because Dudley is going to hit himself in confusion and die, which is nice. So Top Ramen is just sitting here pretty, wiggling and jiggling with his spaghetti vines, and he's going to send out Hitmonlee named Hitmonlee, and I believe I'm going to go into Spiritomb? Yes, I'm going to go into Spiritomb, and I think he's going to predict that or not. No, he's going to go for the fake out. We do this little dance a couple more times, and each time it changes a little bit. He's going to withdraw Hitmonlee because he can't do his whole fake out gimmicky speed boost nature thing you do. I'm going to go for that Shadow Sneak, does Diddless Squat to Rhydon, because Rhydon is Rhydon. And Rhydon is good. Look, Rhydon took a big yawn there. That was kind of cute. I'm gonna go into Trap Ramen here, I think, and go for that knockoff. He is gonna stay in, so his Eviolite is out of here. Because he, from the looks of it, he is pretty much foddering out Rhydon. So, yeah, that's good for me. That means Stealth Rocks aren't gonna be a problem. Which is good, because I have at least two Pokemon weak to Stealth Rocks on this team. I believe, possibly. I think so. He's going to use Psycho Cut. It's not going to do anything. It's going to be a bit stally, and I just want to thank everybody. Thank all the new subscribers. I think I have 10, about. Or so, 10 new subscribers, and they're all flooding in thanks to the Pokemosh Pit Beta video that I am in, which I didn't make, by the way. The Don Fanatic made it himself with all his skillful little fingers, and I don't think I could ever land in Pokemosh Pit Beta because my quality is really bad, as you can see. But yeah, thank you guys for subbing. I'm going to try to, well, even if you weren't here, I would upload a lot anyway, because I just like to. Hariyama's going to die in a pitiful, horrible way, and it's kind of sad, really. But yeah, thanks so much. A little surprised I hit 100 subs, to be honest, because, I don't know, I don't really do this for the subs at all, to be honest. I just do it because I really enjoy it, and I have enough free time to do it, which is a pretty big deal, because a lot of the best Poketubers out there are juggling several jobs, and, you know, all this stuff, possibly even family, but, you know, I don't have any of, well, I do have some of that, but, yeah, the point is, I'll keep uploading. And, yeah. I'm gonna roar out stuff. He's gonna do stuff. He's gonna do more stuff. He's gonna use Earthquake. Yeah, it does a pretty good amount. It took it pretty well, to be honest. I expected it to do a bit more than that, so I'm feeling good with Gygus here. Gonna go for that Choice Bandage, Shadow Sneak. He's gonna Death Fodder out his Gallade, who is weak to that ghost attack, so I get that stab, get the choice band, get the max attack, so definitely one hit KO. Goes into Honchkrow, and I believe, no? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go into Gold Member, and he's gonna Sucker Punch, and it's not gonna do anything because I'm awesome. I think he's gonna go for the Roost, and yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna go for that Roost, and I'm gonna use Roar, and he has a couple guys left, and I'm basically torturing them because I'm evil. I'm gonna predict his I'm gonna predict his earthquake. I'm gonna try to predict his earthquake, but he's gonna predict me to predict his earthquake. And see what I'm saying? Like, this guy knows what he's doing. Like, if you fight him OU, he will, like, outplay you, like, at least half the time. At least in my circumstance. Circumstance is. So, I believe, yeah, whatever. He does get to get the speed boost off, but I still have that Tangrowth. If I didn't have Tangrowth, he could have done a lot of damage. Although I know Steelix would be able to take a close combat. We're both gonna miss each other because we both have low accuracy attacks, which is funny. We're gonna go for it again. I think I'm gonna go for Leech Seed this time. Leech Seed is great because it's just so great. Unless there's a Afro Bowl in the wings, in which case you use, of course, knockoff. But if there isn't any sap-sipping Pokemon, just Leech Seed all the things, and it's just really great. I'm gonna go for that big Power Whip. He's gonna go for that Blaze Kick, and look how well I take that. Look, that is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Top Ramen, you are a piece of crap. You're like Eviolite Chansey up in here, up in this hizzy. It's crazy. He's gonna go into Honchkrow, which I believe is his last now. Which is a bit sad. He's gonna go for that Night Slash. I'm gonna go for that Leech Seed because, you know, why the hell not? You can roost as much as you want, but I'll get a lot of your health back in return, which is great for me and not so great for you, but, you know, that's the whole deal with the Leech Seed. That's right, I'm gonna stay in. I really want him to Brave Bird me, because the recoil will kill him, and that would be great. Yeah, I think he's gonna do that now, and because Honchkrow is such a badass and has that really high attack score, Top Ramen, even with the defense and HP, is gonna be taken out. He gets that Moxie boost, but it's all for naught because Life Orb takes him out, and that is the lulzy win. For me, 5-0, RU, gotta love it. Thanks for the new subs. I'm gonna leave my Pokemosh Pit Beta video in the link, and Donformatics link in the link, and I'll see you all on the flip side, maybe. Bye.